What's going on, everybody? It's Joe here from Joe Vlogs Running. Now I'm here at beautiful Pizzey Park in Burleigh, Queensland, and this is the track where I do most of my training workouts, and I've set some outrageous PBs here. Now I want to talk about one topic in particular, the 5k PB. So 4 months ago I ran a 15:18 here at Pizzey Park, and I celebrated like I'd actually achieved it. Now it sounds a bit mad, I know. So what actually went down? On this Chorus Pace 3, you have to set it up to track mode. If you don't have your watch set up into track mode, it's going to make you appear a lot faster than what you are. And sadly, every recorded stat from my training to my all-out 5Ks and 10Ks and 15Ks and even half marathons I've done on this track were a lot faster than what they actually were. Now I was out there filming content, putting it onto YouTube, and I found out that, I found out this news, and it really effed with my head, and I stopped posting content. Now tomorrow is the Gold Coast Marathon, and I'm doing the 5k race, and I'm going to try and run 15:30. Now that is slightly slower than 15:18, but I'm going to talk about the 15:18. I actually started at the start line of a 400 meter track and just kept doing laps until it said 5k on my watch, and I didn't have it in track mode. Now the start and end point of my 5k was short. It said I'd achieved the 5k distance in 15:18, but my end point was 150 meters short. So I was there laying on the floor celebrating like I'd achieved that goal of running 15:30 or lower. In fact, it was similar, it was close to 15:40 to 15:50. So my current PB is 15:47 for the park run, and tomorrow I'm going to go out there and try and chip away at that 15:30 mark, and hopefully I can run 15:30 to 15:35, or just maybe I might run under that 15:30 mark. Now of course this completely derailed my channel. Everything I have recorded was me celebrating achievements that I hadn't achieved. Now in that time period I just focused on training. I wanted to be able to run them types of speeds legitimately. So I set my watch up into track mode, and I'm running exactly the same speeds that I was running in all them training sessions. Them interval times are the same, but this time it's genuine. I'm hitting my training goals, and I'm gonna run 15:30 for the first time tomorrow at the Gold Coast Marathon, and I'm going to be posting a lot more content. Now it sounds a bit crazy, but I'm going to say it. Tomorrow I'm not going to be filming the race with a camera on my hat, because the goal is more important to me. I want to go out there, run 15:30 something or lower. Before I'm too old, I want to run a sub 15. I'm currently 37 years old, so I'm running out of time. Alrighty, so what makes my channel a little bit different? Well, not that much really, just my age. I'm not 20, I'm not 25, I'm not 30, I'm not 35, I'm 37. And 2 years ago, I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, mate, at 30 you said you're going to get back into running, you didn't. And I turned 35 and I said, if you don't go now, you're going to be saying it at 40. So I just got back into it. I started running again. I met some amazing people. I met one guy called Joel Ashdown, who's my running coach, who'd achieved outrageous things, and at 38 years old. Actually, correct me, at 40 years old. And he's super inspired me to get out there and get stuck into it. Now that guy has run sub 15 for the 5k, and yeah, it's just outrageous. So my goal this year, if not next year, is to run a sub 15 for the 5k, and my goal this year is to go to the Kingston 10k in Kingston upon Thames in Surrey and win the 10K race. That's going to be hard, but we're going to be training. I'm going to try and run a sub 32 minute 10K.